Welcome back to KUAM News Extra. Joining me in studio now are Dee Cruz and Frank Mendiola, here to talk about Historian Kenton Chamorro 2. This latest venture focuses on songs and stories of the Kasuals, featuring Patrick Palomo, as well as Jesse and Ruby. Thank you both for joining us tonight. Now let's talk about the Kasuals, obviously. It's kind of like a reunion, so how are you able to get everybody together?
Well, thank you for having us. First of all, it's nice seeing you again, because we were back here for the Mariana's Homegrown and J.D. Crutch, Sabrina, so appreciate you guys having us on. The Kasuals is our next series. It's our second concert coming up this Friday, and to get these guys back together was a task. I mean, we appreciate everyone coming and taking time out on such a busy schedule to fly them in. So Frank Mendiola and also the drummer Roger, we just got them on Sunday, so they've been in rehearsal from the time they pretty much landed. But to get them back together, we really would like to thank Jesse, Ruby, and Pat, and also Danny, the ones that are here, because they continue to keep communications with the rest of the band members. So when we approached Jesse and Ruby, we just said, you know, we really would like you guys to be our second series for Historian Kenton Chamorro, and they agreed with us, and we worked from them. So just want to let you know that with this band here, it's been about 30 years since they've actually played. And talking over with Frank, this is the band that played in Hawaii, and he could pretty much tell you more about it. But yeah, we're really happy and just appreciate it. We're just
thank
excited.
you so much for having us here. Thank you.
And I did want to ask, what does it feel like to be?
Well, when we left Guam, actually, Hawaii was our home base, sort of. But when we traveled the mainland, we went to about 38 cities and towns, and we got to know each other pretty well, living on the road, you know. Yeah. So that was an adventure for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of being on the road, I know my parents, they used to go and watch you guys when you perform in California. What are some of your favorite stories about being with the Kasuals?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. I don't know if I should tell you. We're driving this van, there's an RV down Arizona desert, and one of our tires took off from us. It's a dually type tire in the back, but one of the tires in the back took off, and it passed us. Those tires, that next thing you know, our van was going wiggling. You know, that was a hell of that was a scary moment for everybody, because everybody was inside. You know, I can't forget that one.
What about you, Dee? Because Kasuals have so many songs.
Yeah, Kasuals have a lot of songs, and I wasn't old enough to go when they were here on island and to some of the clubs that they were playing at. I was still young, but I do remember John Garber's Wireless Rock dedications, and Songs About Love was one of the most requested one when we used to call in and do the whole 3-4 type dedication and stuff. So I appreciate that type of genre music, you know, our culture coming back. And just like, you know, speaking over with Mariana's Homegrown and the Kasuals and Historian Kenton Chamorro is the songs and stories of Chamorro music, want Guam to know that Patchwork, us at Patchwork, we like to pass the torch down. So we like to capture this on DVD and CD, and then remember their stories as each song was written, as each generation is being passed on. You know, Frank has his family that he'd like to share this with, so we here at Patchwork like to pass that on and capture those moments and then continue on, because that's the culture of you know, us Chamorros. We're all about storytelling. We're all about preservation, preserving our heritage and our culture. And so what's a better way to do it than this technology today?
Okay. So. Any final comments?
Well, it also shows how the band has evolved, you know. You know, where Patrick has his own, Jesse has his own, how they hooked up with Ruby, you know. I stayed in Hawaii. Of course, I played with 2 other groups over there. Danny's still in the music business, you know. So Zach is in Vegas. Unfortunately, he's not going to be with us because he's not able to come due to circumstances, you know. But we wish him well.
Did you guys still keep in touch throughout?
Oh, we do. Definitely, yes.
So we'd just like to thank the families that throughout the years with the Kasuals, you know, have been with them through all the sweat, tears, long hours away from home, you know, the dedication to the music, and we just want to give them back. So we're going to put on a really great show this Friday at the Sheraton.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
And to give us a sneak peek of what you can expect, Here's a performance from Jesse and Ruby, Patrick Palomo, and Danny.
The storm is outside, I can hear the rain, but I don't care because you're with me now, and my heart's at rest. I have found the best. You're the one right for me. Singing songs about love, songs about us forever. Dreaming of it lifts me way above the clouds. I can touch all the stars and I can feel your love. The sun's coming up, I'm still holding you, and I need you with forevermore. You're so beautiful, I want nothing more. Share my life, share my world. Singing songs about love, songs about us forever. Dreaming of it lifts me way above the clouds. I can touch all the stars and I can feel your love for me. Songs about love, songs about us forever. Dreaming of it lifts me way above the clouds. I can touch all the stars and I can feel your love. I can go on singing songs about love, songs about us forever. Dreaming of you lifts me way above the clouds. I can touch all the stars and I can feel your love for me. Songs about love.
Tagi Chamorro. Special thanks to the Morale Academy. Visit them on Facebook or call